Sure, I'm all ears. Let me know what you'd like to discuss and we can dive right in.
My name is Mohammed Suman Shahid. I am mechanical engineer and I am technology wala. Now I want to discuss with you about how to build self-discipline and stay focused. Tell me, ChatGPT.
Got it. Building self-discipline and staying focused are definitely key skills. We can dive into strategies like setting clear goals, creating routines, minimizing distractions, and more. Just let me know what specific areas you're interested in and we'll get started.
Okay. Now my next question is, why is self-discipline considered essential for long-term success, and how does self-discipline differ from motivation?
Great question. Self-discipline is often seen as essential for long-term success because it helps you maintain consistent effort and progress even when motivation wanes. Motivation can be fleeting and often depends on external factors or emotions, whereas self-discipline is more about building habits and sticking to your goals regardless of how you feel in the moment. In essence, self-discipline keeps you on track over the long haul, while motivation gives you that initial push. If you'd like, we can dive deeper into specific techniques to strengthen self-discipline.
What are the biggest obstacles people face when trying to build discipline? Can self-discipline be learned, or is it an innate trait?
Those are really insightful questions. Some of the biggest obstacles people face when building discipline include procrastination, lack of clear goals, instant gratification, and distractions from technology or environment. Another common challenge is the lack of immediate results, which can make it hard to stay motivated. As for whether self-discipline is innate or can be learned, the good news is that it can absolutely be cultivated. While some people might have a natural tendency toward discipline, it's largely a skill that can be developed through practice, consistency, and the right strategies. Over time, habits form and discipline strengthens, making it more natural and sustainable.
How can
If
someone
you'd like, we can
identify the
explore some
areas in
practical
life
ways to.
where they lack discipline? What daily habits can help strengthen self-discipline? Tell me, ChatGPT.
Great areas where discipline might be lacking. One approach is to reflect on patterns of procrastination or areas where you frequently fall short of your goals. For example, consider tasks you often put off or areas where you consistently struggle to follow through. Journaling can be really helpful here, as well as seeking feedback from others who can offer an outside perspective. As for daily habits that can help strengthen self-discipline, a few effective and clear goals. Break your bigger goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Two, creating routines. Establishing a consistent daily routine helps build habits and reduces decision fatigue. Three, time management. Using tools like calendars or to-do lists to prioritize tasks and allocate time effectively. Four, mindfulness and reflection. Taking time each day to reflect on your progress and stay mindful of your goals. Five, healthy lifestyle choices. Adequate sleep, proper nutrition, and regular exercise can all boost self-control and mental clarity. By integrating these habits, you can gradually strengthen your self-discipline over time. If you want more detailed tips on any of these, just let me know.
How important is goal setting and maintenance, focus and discipline? How can someone stay disciplined when motivation fades?
Goal setting is absolutely crucial for maintaining focus and discipline because it provides a clear direction and a sense of purpose. When you have well-defined goals, it's easier to stay motivated and measure your progress, which helps keep you on track. Additionally, having both short-term and long-term goals allows you to celebrate small wins and maintain momentum. When motivation fades, self-discipline becomes even more important. One way to stay disciplined is to focus on building strong habits that don't rely on motivation. For example, establishing routines can help you stay consistent even on low energy days. Another strategy is to remind yourself of the why behind your goals, the deeper purpose that drives you. You can also break tasks into smaller, more manageable steps to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Additionally, accountability can be a powerful tool. Sharing your goals with someone else or having a mentor can help keep you accountable even when your own motivation dips.
What role does
Ultimately,
time
combining
management play in developing self-discipline? How does environment influence a person's ability to stay focused? Tell me.
time management plays a huge role in developing self-discipline because it helps you allocate your time effectively and prioritize tasks. When you cluttered or distracting environment can make it much harder to concentrate and maintain discipline. On the other hand, a well-organized and calming environment can boost productivity and help you stay disciplined. This can involve minimizing distractions, having a dedicated workspace, and even surrounding yourself with positive influences that encourage focus. By paying attention to both time management and your environment, you can create a supportive framework that makes maintaining self-discipline a lot more achievable.
What mindset shifts are necessary to build lasting discipline? How can self-reflection or journaling help in staying consistent? Tell me.
To build lasting self-discipline, several mindset shifts are really helpful. First, adopting a growth mindset is key, believing that discipline is a skill that can be developed over time rather than something you're simply born with. Another important shift is focusing on consistency over perfection. It's about making steady progress, even if it's small, rather than expecting immediate perfection. Another mindset shift involves embracing discomfort, understanding that growth and discipline often come from pushing through challenges and that discomfort is part of the process can help you stay committed. Self-reflection and journaling are powerful tools in this journey. Regular self-reflection allows you to gain insights into your habits, recognize patterns, and understand what triggers both positive and negative behaviors. Journaling helps you track your progress, reflect on what's working and what isn't, and adjust your approach accordingly. It also serves as a motivational tool, reminding you of your achievements and reinforcing your commitment. Ultimately, combining these mindset shifts with consistent self-reflection creates a strong foundation for lasting self-discipline.
How can someone balance flexibility and strict discipline effectively?
Balancing flexibility and strict discipline is all about finding a middle ground that allows you to stay committed while also adapting to changing circumstances. One way to do this is to set clear and achievable goals, but allow some flexibility in how you reach them. For instance, you can have a structured plan, but adjust the timeline or methods if needed, depending on the situation. Another key aspect is maintaining a mindset of adaptability. This means being open to changing your approach when necessary, but still keeping your core objectives in focus. It's also important to build in regular check-ins with yourself to see if you're on track and to determine whether any adjustments
Hello
are
everyone, this
needed.
is Naeem Rahman training wala. Today we will talk to
Okay,
ChatGPT
my
how to
last
build
question. What
self-discipline
final
and
advice
stay
would you give to
focused.
someone struggling to stay focused and consistent?
Hello
Absolutely. My
ChatGPT,
final
how are
advice would
you?
be to be patient and kind to yourself. Consistency and focus are skills that developed over time, and it's okay to have setbacks along the way. Celebrate your progress no matter how
Today we
small
will talk
and keep your end goals in
how
mind.
to build self-discipline
Also,
and
don't
stay
hesitate
focused.
to seek support from others, whether it's a mentor, a friend, or a community, because accountability can really help you stay on track. And finally, always remember that building
Okay, tell
discipline
me what
is a
does
journey, not a
self-discipline really
destination.
mean and why
Keep
it
moving
is
forward
important
and
in
you'll see
personal
progress over
life.
time.
Give me a one line summary on self discipline. Last question.
Self-discipline is the ability to stay focused and consistent in pursuing your goals, even in the face of challenges and distractions.
Okay, thank you, ChatGPT, to talk with me about self discipline.
You're very welcome. It was my pleasure to chat with you about it. If you ever have more questions or need to dive into anything else, just let me know. Have a great day.